G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripper week. Now, all I'll say is make sure you watch the bit. A special thanks from Jay Leno himself over in America, Tenere. Righto, let's get into it. Bloody hell guys, I've got to say I am absolutely loving this lift in here. I was so wrong in my thinking that this was going to be in the way. It's just not in the way. Even with the bikes everywhere, I can still get around it, and I'm just loving it. And just the fact that I'm not bent over. I had whiskey up here and I was bloody giving him the clean down with the old Eco Wash. So now I thought I'd put bloody Max on here. I've got this sitting on here. The bike is just super solid on there. I'm just going to do this chain. So this chain, actually, what do we got? 36,000, and since I've put the new chain on, it's 27,003. So we're just coming up to 9,000 Ks that I've done on this chain, and I haven't oiled it. No oil's gone on it, except for the WD-40, which is what I'm going to do right now. Let's bloody spray some of this on here. This is all I do. There. Boom. And then I wipe it off, and that's it. That's all I do. That's it. Wipe a bit of that down. And I'll bring you over and have a look at it. Boom, look at that. Look at that bloody chain. Still all nice and gold. It's not rusty. I haven't noticed any, what do you call it? Yeah, kinky bits in it. It all seems to be fine, but I reckon I might have to, might go up one little bloody thing on the old notchies. Rightio, so what do we got? 1 below 3 on that side, and I need my little bloody torch on this side. We are 1 below on 3, which means we are straight. I reckon we'll bring it to 3, just 1 notch, because 1 notch actually makes a big difference. So we're 3 on there, 3 on there. Make sure this one stays on 3. Yep. Now just do that, we'll check that chain. Yeah, that's pretty good, I reckon. But we've always got to check it. I'll let that thing down so it rests and then check it, because it always, the chain tightens up when everything sits down proper. We'll just give that a good tighten, that'll do. So if we have a look, that's what we got at the moment. Let's let it down. Righto, reverse we go. Boom, now back around here and check it again. Righto, so now she's down. Oh, so did I get that arse around? Is it looser now? Let me just jack that up and we'll just see it. So it's hitting just the top there. Oh no, it's about the same. Oh well, anyway, there you go. So it's got done. That'll do. I don't know what I'm bloody talking about. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, it might be when it's down on its side stand, because this is all held as well. So we might put that side stand down. I'll take it off there, and then we'll take these straps off. Right, so that's just held in there by that. We are close. And these straps, man, they are brilliant. Matt already knew about them, but he was over here and I had whiskey up there, and I don't know, I was showing him something. What was I doing? Oh no, that's right. Yeah, I know. I started whiskey up and I was stuffing. I was telling him I'm stuffing around, and the what do you call it? The throttle was really sticky. It wouldn't swing back, and I'm going, what the hell? Because I was tightening up the two mirrors, the bar end mirrors, and every time I'd ride whiskey, I'd go for a ride and I go, oh, the mirrors are loose. When I get back, I'll tighten them up. And then I'd forget. And then the next time I'd go for a ride, exactly the same thing. So I thought, right, I'm going to do them up. So I was tightening them all up and I thought I'd stuffed it around. So I pulled the whole thing apart and I was trying to, I'm going, what the hell's going on? I've stuffed it somehow. And then I realised that I had one of these straps was pulling down on the accelerator cable. So anyway, and I was showing him bloody what had happened. So I loosened it up, and he just, when I did it all, it was just so easy. Anyway, shut up, Mark. Right, that's loose. That one's now loose. So that's basically being held by this thing here. But I want it resting on there. It's not making a bloody difference. When I've finished stuff I've got some bits and pieces I want to do with it, I'll test it when it's actually resting properly on its whole self, if you know what I mean. It's all being held a little bit. But yeah, lock these down. So let's just do that again. I know I've showed you guys this before, but how friggin' easy is, hey, up, is that? I mean, just nuts how simple these things are. Man, I should be bloody selling them. I'll make a fortune. That's a mugs game. Bloody selling shit, I tell you. Lock those in like that. Give it a wiggle. That one. Boom. This one on this side is a little bit, it doesn't like to go back down all the time. You've got to just give it a bit of a coax, but that's it. Love it. Take that off there. So we've got to come over this way a little bit. Boom. That looks pretty good. And then I just put this up. And that just then makes that thing bloody super stable. And as you saw, you know, I have no troubles, you know, jumping around on this thing. Wow, that looks bloody weird riding up here. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this table. For what you pay for it, you know, it is a little bit flimsier than the $3,000, $5,000 ones, but to pick this up for, what did I pick it up? It was like $1,400, I can't remember. Yeah, just love it. These, the strips on here, the anti-slip strips, this new thing, that thing, it's just, I really am loving it. Rightio guys, I've rocked up down at Melbourne ready for this bloody shipping container. I got here early, but the truck got here even earlier. There's the old, that thing's electric. That's crazy. Now we got Riley up there. And then pulling off the pallets. Lovely Melbourne day with all the friggin' rain. we got in here? Looks like the last of it. Just a few bloody buckets there, mate.
It'd be worthwhile flying over there and weighing it yourself. Stand down.
Well, there you go, guys. That was the unloading of the Jay Leno's bloody stuff all the way from America. Wasn't as much stuff as what I thought it was going to be. There you go. Rightio, guys. So as you know, Nev is over in America. He's over there for about a month. Now, this is something that you wouldn't normally, you wouldn't see this in Australia from your backyard. Check this out. So this was on last Thursday. So Elon Musk's bloody SpaceX launched 53 Starlink satellites to low Earth orbit from their bloody Vandenberg Space Force base in California. This was the 8th launch and landing for the Falcon 9 first stage booster, which previously launched Sentinel-6, Michael Frilich, DART, and now 6 Starlink missions. It's just crazy. Like, they're now, like, you know, years ago, you'd shoot a bloody rocket up into the sky and that was it. Nothing left. Only a little bloody pod would come back. Now, and if you go to the SpaceX, you can actually see that launch it going up and then that other part coming back down and landing. It's just amazing what they can bloody do. Crazy. Righto. Hang on. I've got the winners of the $65 voucher for the Jay Leno's Garage Australia. Some crew members are going to win some. Righto, who have we got? Goran Treborojevic, sorry about that. Paul McNamara and Ryan Turvey. Good on you guys, congratulations. I'll actually get them sent out to you tomorrow. Bloody, oh, and don't forget, shit, it's only 1 month, so that Royal Enfield Continental GT 650, it's sitting down there at Essendon Motorcycles and Mowers. It's just begging to be won. So only 1 month to go. Get on bloody Jay Leno's, buy some stuff, you'll get tickets. Every $10 will get you one entry. And hey presto, on the 1st of, that ends on the 1st of December, we'll be drawing it by the 8th of December, I think it is. Someone's going to bloody win it. Me and Nev will hopefully personally deliver that to whoever wins it. Righto, back out in the man cave. Oh yeah, it's still raining here in bloody Australia. I was actually coming to see you. Oh. What are you doing in the bloody, can we go and have a look at your stuff in the woodshed?
You can have a look, but there's nothing to really see.
Yeah, the thing for Brad.
Yeah, you still can't see anything. It's all covered up.
Is it?
You do understand I do work in here.
Yeah, right. Well, it wasn't covered up before.
Well, it is now.
Yeah. Am I put it? No, it's too wet, isn't it? Is it too wet?
Yeah, I think it needs another coat.
Another coat. I can come back. I'll come back. I'll do the magic Wonder Woman turn. You ready? Abracadabra! Shebang! Oh, blurry. There we go.
Did you get dizzy?
No, I did not get dizzy. So here it is. So Brad said, look, I'm not into the whole bloody designing and all that kind of stuff. So he just gave us, or Nay, some ideas. Actually, he gave me the ideas because Nay wasn't here. I've relayed it. So hopefully, Brad, I've relayed the correct stuff. But as in the logo and the stuff that Nay does. So this is currently what it is. Can you just kind of like, please stop doing that because you reckon my video. So what is it? Up to tackle anything. There's going to be writing around there, and then you've got that's the CRF because Brad's got a CRF 450L, and he's got a really cool bloody sticker job done on the bike, which I really like. And of course, we're going to have the logo there. And Brad wanted the tricolour, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you said.
Yes, tricolour was his first preference. Mm-hmm. Then it was the yellow, plain yellow.
No, red. You wanted yellow.
Oh, yeah, stop okay, all right. Yep, sorry. Shut up, Mark, for freak's sake. So it's going to be the colour, and then you've got something that goes in there as well.
Yep.
Cool. So I'm excited, and this is the big one. And Brad actually, how many did he give us? Or give you?
I don't remember.
It was like 3. There was two decent ones, and then there was a really banged up one.
Yeah.
Which I think will be a really cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right.
And then this one, obvious.
And that one, yeah. So this is his. Beautiful. Righto. With all these things here, if I get that pitch, it all echoes at you. It's crazy. Righto, thank you.
Okay, get out of here.
Holy dooly, guys. Check this out. EcoFlow bloody contacted me, said, do I want to do a review of this power station? I've done the Blue Eddy. I said, yes, thank you very much. So, this is, I'm going to be doing a video review on it. That's the job I've got to do. They just give it to me and I just do whatever my thoughts are on it. I don't have to try and sell the bloody thing. But the best thing is I get to give this away to a crew member, and this will be another one of the ultimate crew member giveaways, because this is $1,399. That is $499, I think it is. So that's 110 watt fold out solar panel. I've already been doing some testing on it. This is a 600 watt, it's got a 600 watt bloody, what are those AC converter bloody Duvalaki things? And it's 720 watt hours available, the battery in there. But it also has this thing where you can get another one of these, but it's just a battery, so you can double the amount. I don't have that, they didn't give that to me. But anyway, so yeah, ultimate crew members, this is going to be getting given away to one of you guys. Cool, and I'll obviously have a review of it coming out. So far, just like the Blue Eddy, brilliant. Guys, there is another giveaway that will be happening, because I've got, and it's up here somewhere, it is Flex Tail Light Repel. So it's a mosquito repellent. It's a repellent, battery free. I've got a question mark there and it says it's battery free. It's got a bloody battery in it, but you just charge it up out of the thing. I haven't got it yet, so I won't say too much. But it's an interesting thing, especially now, because we've had all this water here in Australia. Mosquito season is going to be off tap. So I thought, when they contacted me, I said, looks like a bloody good product. But as we know, some of those things can be a little bit bloody hit and miss, as in, like citronella and, all those kind of bloody things. So anyway, we'll be doing a review on that, and of course we'll be giving some of those away to crew members. Cool. Now, to the crew members too, sorry, this is crew members, blah, blah, blah. I showed you this this has gone bloody crazy. Nay comes in here and she goes, where's all the string? And I'm going like a bloody conspiracy theorist type wall. I'll most probably do a video for the crew members, just showing you all the stuff that I've got planned up. So we've got rides, and there's the bloody info videos, reviews, geostash bloody bullshit. We've got what do we call? Oh, that's the bike reviews, and we've got the mod stuff up there. It's taken me a bit of bloody time to. I tell you, I've been struggling too, and I tell you, I'm blaming Nate, because she keeps buying twisties and cheesels and those little snack bloody chocolate Milky Ways and Kit Kats and all that kind of stuff. There's a little I'll show you. Hang on, I'll get it. Here it is. That's the little that's the donkey bowl, full of all this. Oh, that's a big one. Normally it's full of all these little things. And it's half because bloody Brody's living here, so obviously the son's here, so she's giving him fucking all this shit. But I'm hopeless. I've got no self-control, and I just, it's even Matt will come over and he goes, "That's the evil donkey. It's just like it's there. It's just yum 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 yum." But I tell you what, last couple of weeks, I've been eating plenty of these and the little packets of Twisty, and I've told I don't want this shit here, because if it's here and I can see it, I'm going to eat it. And I started getting a bit a bit down and crook and crap, and I'm going, no, I'm not eating this shit. And I started back on my bloody spinach and tomatoes and doing all me salad and meat kind of stuff. And already I'm fucking feeling way better. Doing my walks again, like I say, I'll get doing my walks and then I get off it. And that's the thing, I start to feel shit, but at least I know what I've got to do. And in a couple of days of doing my walks, eating the stuff, not eating this shit, my energy levels have just gone through the roof. It's crazy. This sugary shit, it's crap. Now, I don't know where the hell I was going with that, but I did want to say I want to do a shout out to Nerb1, Brendan. He's done a video, so what was it, Aprilia Tuareg. They did, you pay $30 and you can go and ride on the day, and they have quite a lot of them. I know Aussie Bob was bloody doing it, and so he's put out the video of it. Here's the video, I'll put a link to it in the description, check it out. He's got a pretty interesting review on it. Cool. Sorry guys, I just turned the camera off and I was saying about bloody being crap and all that kind of shit, and of course of winter, and I think it's also a follow on from the COVID. We got so used to being in that lockdown and not going out and not doing our normal stuff. I think that had a run-on effect as well. So I've been really pushing and struggling just to keep doing it, but I'm getting it all back now. So I've got all this. There's a lot there that I've got to get through. This is going to be lead up to to the end of the year, and then obviously after it. In there was the series. That's the series there. Boom, all the way through there. That's all the how to motorcycle camping, bloody what do I need? All that kind of just basic beginner stuff. A lot of us that watch that, you guys know, you do the camping and all that kind of stuff. But if you remember back to when you first were getting into it, what do I do? So that's what those videos are going to be for. And I want to try and do it in a series where they can run one after another to easily, simply, not drag it on like I'm most probably doing now. Get that information to the new guys and get them out there enjoying what we enjoy. Okay guys, it's time to give the ultrasonic wash thing that I bought a test. I want to see how this thing works. As you can see, I haven't done anything with it. What I've got is, I don't know, is that an old fuel pump off an old car or something like that? It come from my auntie and uncle's place. Can't remember. She actually said what it was. I can't bloody remember. So what I'm going to do is clean this up with the Kero, get it as clean as I can. Then we'll chuck it in there and see what this does to that manky old bloody thing. So we got that. I've got demineralized water, and we'll just use a bit of the Jay Leno's vehicle wash. Did a bit of reading. You can buy some stuff for it, but pretty much they say that and a bit of some type of soapy thing in there and we should be right to go. Righto, gonna need some gloves. First thing I'm gonna do is just use some of the that shitty leftover bloody Kero when I clean this parts washer out. That way I'll keep the Kero that's in this thing a little bit bloody cleaner. I'll just get bulk of the crap off, if there's any crap. Righto, that'll do it. Get rid of this, open that up. Righto, there we go guys, so that's it. It's cleaned up pretty good. I just did a quick thing. I don't want to do it super clean. You'd have to spend quite a bit of time, getting all this crap off there, getting into all the nooks and bloody crannies and shit like that. But so that's what it looks like now. Let's go and whack it in that thing and see what happens. Rightio guys, so first thing I've got to do is bloody, I suppose, screw that in. Well, there's your first bloody problem. That won't screw in. Oh, I wonder, I might have to cut some of that. I reckon that's too deep. Hang on a minute. Aha, there you go. And we just whack that on there. Plug that into there. That into power. Jesus, get in there. Oh, look at that, it's bloody bent. Oh, geez, that's flimsy. Hey, made out of Chinesium. Now, that is off. The gate, that thing is turned off because that'd be bloody stupid, wouldn't it? Alrighto, pour this in. So that's 5 litres. I don't think I'd get another 5 litres in that, meaning that that's not 10 litres, even though it says it's a 10 litre one. Let's just make sure that that's going to sit. Not quite. Throw in a little bit more. I'm presuming that line has got to be the... I'll take it to the top of that. Yeah, about there, that'll do it. What do we do? Throw in a bit of this shit. Whee! Right, turn that on. Extensive cleaning, that's what we want. So what do we got? Temp 40, it's actually 15 at the moment. 30 minutes. Oh, let's make it 45. Boom, we're happy with the 30. And what do we do? Oh, so you can turn the... Oh, so that's on. Only use with grounded sockets, yes. Do not disassemble. Do not use without water or surfactant. Do not touch electric components. So, what's going to happen? When does it turn on? Oh, that's on now. You can see all the real fine vibrations on all the little ripples. That's crazy. So I suppose I'm supposed to put the lid on. Oh, that'll actually help with the heating. Righto. 30 minutes, I'll be back to you and we'll see what happens. Righto guys, boom. Cool, so it turns off by itself. We only got to 40 degrees Celsius. So I think what I should normally do is wait for that to heat up, then start the timer. Righto, for the all important. 40 degrees. Is 40 degrees really hot? No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's only warm. Cool, so let's have a look what that has done. And I'd say it hasn't done much at all, really. That was pretty unsatisfying. So I might put that back in now that it's been hot. Do another 30 minutes and see what happens. Rightio guys, it is the next morning. I finished up at about 2:30 in the morning last night, stuff-arsing around with this. I ran it 3 times, so that's 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. What I've learnt out of it is get it up to temperature. So I actually set it for the highest, which was 80 degrees Celsius. I think it got to about 70 on the last run, the last 30 minutes. And understand, like most things, preparation is key to the outcome of whatever you're doing, whether it's spray painting or whatever. So this machine is designed to get all the minute bits of crap, not, as you can see on there, all this gloppy bloody stuff that was still left on here. You can see on my bloody screwdriver there, and in there's still a whole heap of crap. What I found was it still left the crap on there, but when you touched it, the crap just went whoop, just slid straight off. So it's not about moving heavy amounts of crap, it's the minute stuff. So prior preparation, when I'm doing putting this in the Kero, get all those big cruddy bits off, get it all clean, then put it in there, and then this thing gets all the minute bullshit off. So am I happy with it? I'm happy with it. I think it's going to work well. I'll still get a bit more finessing on, you know, maybe there's some type of different solution to use. And obviously, yeah, get it up to temp, then put it in, and the preparation. Shut up, Mark. Righto, get out of here. Rightio, guys, let's go and check out Nay, because I've got something really cool to show you. And of course, yes, it's raining still. No, turn around and stop. This is the shit I've got to deal with, guys. We've just got a video Nev sent through from America.
Oh, I wondered what you were doing.
Yeah, I didn't want to bloody tee you up because you'll go, oh. Here, watch this, it's bloody cool.
Nay, good day. It's Jay Leno. I just want to say thank you. This is the Bruff Superior room. This is where we keep all the Bruff motorcycles. I think it's probably the largest collection of Bruffs anywhere. I really love these bikes. And I thought, what would be a fitting tribute to the entrance to this room? Before you come in, you actually see the room. I got it right here, thanks to you. See right up there. I'm pretending that it was the actual sign hung in the Bruff factory. I'm not going to tell anybody it's an old satellite dish. But it looks great. Boy, you did such a beautiful job. Thank you so much. It's really terrific. It really fits in with the whole patina of the room. And I just want to say thank you. And if you're ever in America, come by and visit it, and we'll take a picture under it here. So thanks again, and I hope to see you soon, if I get to Australia.
Holy bloody crap, what do you reckon of that?
I think it's terrifying.
I know. Nay doesn't like limelights or anything like that, but that's pretty cool. I mean,
It's very cool.
how many people
Have had Jay Leno shout at them.
yeah, and a sign in like one of the greatest places on the planet. In my eyes, it's like,
And the fact that it looks so small.
like a little button.
Like a little button up
It
there.
shows how big that place is.
Yeah.
Massive.
Massive.
Yeah.
So when are we going to visit?
Yeah.
He said I can go.
Anyway, to Jay, he would doubt he'd be watching it, but anyway, thanks, mate. You're a bloody top bloke for doing that. Cool. Okay, here's a heads up, guys. I have booked my ticket, paid for my ticket to go into the Open Roads Rally next year in March. It's at Myrtleford. Hopefully this year I get to actually go to this one. I'm very excited. And hopefully I'll be able to do a bit of training, which was something I was going to do the last time, but you know what happened anyway. So there you go, just letting you know. Okay guys, we've got a Ultimate Crew Member Spotlight, and this is from Mick. Let's get into it. Hey guys, back in 2019, I decided to head to Perth from Geelong solo on my 2016 Dyna Wide Glide. I took camping equipment and everything I needed to survive for at least a week if I got stuck. Big days each way. To Perth, Geelong to Adelaide, Adelaide to Streaky Bay, Streaky Bay to Eucla, Eucla to Esperance, and Esperance to Perth. On the way home, Perth to Norseman, Norseman to Border Village Roadhouse, the Roadhouse to Port Augusta, Port Augusta to Geelong. I did some quick video on the trip and estimated I filled up at least 22 times each way, as the Harley only had 17 litre tank and a big thumping 1690cc. Here is a link to day one of my trip. Sorry for the long post, but there was way more to talk about on this trip than just this. Epic adventure. Stay shiny up. So, stay shiny side up. Mick. Good on you, Mick. Bloody fantastic. That looks awesome, man. Good on ya. Well, there you go, guys. That's it. That's Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. And remember, keep on riding. And if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.